Good afternoon, it's Jo Durand, and welcome to my online meditation. And today is the 7th of May 2020, and it's a full moon tonight at 8:46 p.m. So, welcome, and just going to ask you to just get yourself nice and comfy, settle your clothes and just settle back into either laying down position or a sitting up position with your back supported. And as you're doing that, I will set up the vision because I'm trying something different this time. I'm not going to be responding to any comments. I'm just going to run through this with you and then we can talk at the end if you wish, okay? Alrighty, so you can focus on the candle there. Still going. Okay. Alrighty. So taking a nice deep breath. Actually, I'll move it down just a little bit more so it's in between. Excellent. So just taking a nice deep breath. Just focusing on your breath and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, when I breathe out, it blows on the candle. So breathing in. And as you're breathing in, gather any thoughts that are outside of this moment. Pop them in a little balloon and breathe them out on your next breath out. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and just feel any amount of tension, any knots just being released as you're breathing out through your mouth. So just do that a few more times, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Tonight's full moon in Scorpio. Full moon energy is about releasing setbacks, releasing negative feelings, making promises to your soul, sealing your intentions. When this energy is in Scorpio, Scorpio helps to penetrate the mysteries of life. The energy of Scorpio is attracted to thorny problems, so being able to nut things out. So it feels that a full moon in Scorpio is about applying our energy, applying our focus to some of the thorny things that are going on in and around our lives. And as we're looking into some of the issues that we're facing right now, the full moon energy allows us, well, it encourages us to release the conflictions that we feel about what we're experiencing right now. So breathing in and breathing out, just allowing any thoughts, any feelings, any emotions to just wash through you. You can just acknowledge them and let them wash through. They'll certainly be there when you come back out. But for right now, just focus your vision on the candle that's burning in front of you and the sound of my voice guiding you. If at any point you drift off or you find that what I'm suggesting isn't relevant, that's fine. Follow your guidance. I'm just glad that you're here and that you're taking some time to allow the energy to support. Breathing in and Breathing out, allowing the energy of the divine to wash all over from your head, washing down around your ears, around your shoulders, massaging your neck, feeling that energy to work down through your arms, around your fingers, back to the neck and down through the torso, feeling the divine energy to envelop and permeate your entire body, relaxing all muscles as it works its way through and around your body, relaxing, releasing, cleansing, clearing, energizing, all through the head, the neck, the shoulders, your arms, your fingers. It's all right. I'm just bringing you back. I apologize, I had an issue there, but you keep breathing in and breathing out. That is just one of the many joys of this work. But we're still live, we're still recording. Okay, so breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the divine energy, the earth energy. making your way, filling cells, pushing out through your skin, enveloping you in a cocoon of divine and earthly love. In your mind's eye, you find yourself standing in a small, shallow pool of water. It's only shallow, it's only just covering your feet, in fact. And what you are doing are actually walking through this pool of water. You're looking, seeking. There's a cave here somewhere. You've been told of it. You're walking along, and ahead of you, you can see a break, a partition in the cliff walls. And this pool of water leads you in to a small cave. The cave is about head height, but its entrance is narrow. It was partly obscured. The grasses have grown around and down the sides, clinging to any crevice in the rock face. And still walking in the pool of water, you walk into the cave. As you're walking, you can feel it slightly rising, and the water recedes, and you find yourself walking on small pebbles, tumbled pebbles that have been thrown in from the surf in the more troubled times. But now it is calm, and you find a dry spot on the pebbles where you've left the pool of water. So finding a dry spot on the pebbles, you make yourself comfortable. You can hear outside of the cave the sound of the water moving in and out, just like waves of an ocean. But inside the cave, it's cool, pleasantly cool, and you can almost hear your own thoughts. And you run your hands through the pebbles on the floor, and you feel the nice sensation of the pebbles running through your hands. And as you're running your hands through the pebbles, your mind wanders to think about some of the things that have been bothering you, the concerns that you've had in your day, in your week, perhaps in the last month. We've all been forced to make decisions we've not had to face before. It's been a tumultuous time. And in fact, it has felt a bit like the light has been switched off. But you know that the light is always on, for you can call on your divine angels, the Creator, your guides, to guide you towards the light. The light is never far away. You can ask the light to be within you. So while you're running your hands through the pebbles, you choose one. And into that pebble, you project all of the concerns around some of the decision making that you've been needing to make in a hurry without preparation. Turn the pebble over in your hand. Notice its markings. And put the energy of the concern that you have into that pebble. And in the next moment, you fling the pebble out into the salt pool that's outside, letting it go, allowing the energy of that concern to be transmuted in the salt water into something better. Placing your hands down on the pebble floor again, another pebble catches your feelings' attention. You pick that one up and roll it around in your hands, feeling it becomes warm with your touch. And into that pebble, you place your next concern. When you have emptied your concern into that pebble, fling that pebble out into the salt water for cleansing and transmutation, taking the concerns and the energy of worry and doubt and disappointment and fear with it, leaving you lighter. Keep repeating this process until the light within you feels and sees stronger. The visual of the light is stronger within you each time you fling a pebble that contains your concern and worry and fear. I will leave you for a moment while you continue to do this. Fling as many or as few pebbles as you require, and just enjoy the sound of the wave, the gentle wave, the silence in the cave, and the feeling of lightness enveloping you inside the cave. And flinging your last pebble into the water outside of the cave, you intuit that you are done. You have released all that you need to. Now, in that space that you've created by letting go of all of those feelings, you make a promise to yourself that you keep the light shining as brightly as you can. You keep looking for I was going to say silver linings, and I guess silver linings, bright sparks, and turning your head, you see at the back of the cave that there is an opening that you had not noticed when you first walked in. Standing, brushing pebbles off your clothes, you make your way to the back of the cave where you can see the light on the other side. You can see greenery, you can see some blue sky. You step carefully placing your feet on the rocks, using your hands if necessary so that you can climb your way carefully through the opening at the rear of the cave. Climbing out over the rocks, you find yourself in another part of the beach. You look up and the sky is broad and blue with clouds streaming over top. The cliff is high, plants growing on the sides of the cliffs cliffs, and the beach is long. You have the capacity for far vision here. Your capacity is immense. You are renewed and have renewed vigor and confidence in finding your way forward. As you move your way out of the cave and over the rocks, you reach up. You reach your hands up towards the sky. And you reach them out and you stretch, feeling all of your muscles stretching and releasing. And as you're stretching, you're aware of how your energy runs through your body. It is natural. And you'll become aware that you have everything you need within you. You have the knowledge, you have the confidence, you have the intuition and the guidance. Your capacity for hearing is increased. Your capacity for seeing is increased. Your capacity for knowing with confidence is increased. You feel your way forward with confidence. And you pick your way through the beach, along the beach, through the rocks, avoiding the slippery, moss-covered rocks, placing your feet confidently on the sand, over the rocks, looking along, feeling the water from the waves washing over your feet. You stride, breathing deeply, feeling this cleansing salt air washing through you, energizing every cell of your body with power, with confidence, with divinity. Walking along the beach, until you find a small path that leads over the dunes and into a wee bit of mist. As you enter the mist, it envelops you completely. And in the next moment, your awareness is returned very gradually into your physical body. As your awareness returns to your physical body, you bring with you the knowing, the confidence, the immense capacity. You feel it in every cell of your body. As your awareness returns to your feet and your legs, you feel your legs strengthen. Your awareness returns to your buttocks and your back, and you feel your back become stronger with confidence. Your awareness returns to your arms and your fingers. And with that, you feel strength in your shoulders, in your arms, dexterity in your fingers. Your awareness returns to your neck and your hearing and your jaw and your eyes and your nose and your ears. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes, allowing your eyes to adjust to the light. I wish you a wonderful day and blessings for the full moon.